All right, Lottie Lux.
Somebody finally got on the internet and said what we already knew, which is that women only date equal and above. And if you are old enough, then you know better. You know to only date somebody equal and above. Because if you don't, you are going to date somebody that is going to be emasculated. They are going to start seeing you as the masculine. And then guess what? They're going to become abusive. This is just science. This is not, don't come for me in the comments. This is
She might just be grifting. Maybe she went to the guy's side of YouTube. Maybe she saw my channel. Who knows? Maybe she's just repeating what she thought guys would like to hear and is now saying it to gain followers. Even if that's the case, what she's saying is absolutely the truth.
science. And I'm glad somebody was brave enough to finally talk about it. I'm sure if you are under the age of 30 or 25, maybe you don't know about this, but if you're over that age, then you should know better. You should know that if you date one of these men, I mean, even in the Bible, it says, don't be a bum. It says that in the Bible. But if you date one of these men, you are signing yourself up for a very emasculated person, partner. And
This is true. Men need to feel like they're the leader of their own household. The moment you take that away from them, problems begin to arise. It may not reveal itself for a year, 2 years, or three, but eventually it'll percolate to the surface, and then there'll be a lot of problems in the relationship and in the household. Inevitably, the woman will stop finding him attractive, and at that point, the relationship gets into this weird stalemate. Either they stay friends forever in a sexless marriage where maybe the girl gives the guy some pity sex once a month just to shut him up, basically. Or it ends in a separation because the woman goes and finds someone she's actually stimulated by and inevitably makes the choice to just move on.
it's not always the case. Nothing is absolute. But 9 times out of 10, that is the case. Why bother putting yourself in that position? It makes no sense.
I think the reason why a lot of girls put themselves in that position is because they love to be in control. This is what they're taught anyway. Logically speaking, they love the idea of being in control, but emotionally, they can't stand it. This is why so many girls are internally conflicted these days. They always say they want one type of guy, they end up mistreating that guy, and then going to exactly the guy they say they don't like. It's almost like they hate themselves for liking the type of guy they like. They try super hard to override that system, inevitably to end up in the same place they started, if not worse. We're going to see more and more of these types of videos as a lot of people are starting to buy in and understand what the reality is behind dating. It's not even just exposing women, but it's also exposing men and their true desires so they can stop coping for a change. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check my links in the description below.